That video was good. It's a good video, very good to do. But then also like Lil Wayne on his new album, he's got a song with Travis Scott. It's like Let It Fly, I think it's called. And I always play that verse because the last verse is him just like rhyming the same word over and over again, but like in different instances. So that's literally the same word over and over again. Like, but it still sounds sick. And the way he does that, and the way he writes it, and the way he incorporates it is really sick. So you can't just look at the rhyming words. But what last thing on this, and I guess we can move on, is that I think look, those three people, Crypt, Kodeka, JJ. I think like Crypt is the guy who just wants to like make the rhyme scheme as sick as possible, make it as fast as possible, but like doesn't have as much like swagger in it. Then obviously JJ is more of like a lot more basic, but like he can back this stuff if he's saying.
Crypt's like the obviously I'm not comparing him to Eminem, but he's like the more spoken Eminem style.
Yeah, without the funniness that
he's
Eminem
like
has
the Walk on Water style Eminem.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like there's actually barely you don't need the beat there as much.
Yeah.
Although what was the really political one he did? Well, Eminem did one about Trump and stuff. He did a really political.
I didn't know.
It was a freestyle. Yeah, it was no music. It was just a freestyle.
He just rhymed their things together.
And I was like, I felt like Crypt would look at that and have an orgasm.
Yeah.
And then JJ's there like sicko mode, kind of that style.
Yeah.
And then
I think Kodeka's in the middle of both.
He's in the middle. Yeah.
So fair play, mate.
He's kind of like I want lyrics but sound good, but not sound as good as JJ's and not be as like technical as but have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
But JJ's
because when me and JJ went on tour, I was listening to one of the artists there. I'm not going to name them just in case people get mad at their opinion, but they were saying that like I think Eminem dropped something. It wasn't that, but it might have been that political one. Yeah. Could that have been right in 2016? I guess Trump's been around for a while now, right?
I think so.
So yeah, it could have been that song, or he put another song on SoundCloud. I know it's like a small like freestyle tap track, and he was saying that like Eminem just rhymes a lot of words, which is true. I even said this in my video when I was looking at Killshot. Like he often like because that's what MGK said, right? He was like, oh, he's a dictionary. Yeah, like, he just uses a dictionary, which is true. Like Eminem just rhymes words for no reason, just because they rhyme. Yeah, and he'll make them have a reason. And I'm not saying that's not a good way to go about things, but I'm saying that like that is one thing you can say on Eminem, like and on that type of writing style as well. You can't just rhyme. You can rhyme words. You do what you want. I'm not kidding. Do what you want. But yeah, if you can't compare. Rappers is a hard thing to compare because everyone's so different. Like, Young Thug, I think he's like mad. He's very, very sick. You can't compare him to Eminem.
You can't go Offset and Eminem.
You can't. Yeah,
you can't say like, oh, I mean, Eminem's better, but you can't. You know, they're so different.
You know, if Offset actually rapped on beats like Eminem though, and had less effects, less like reverb, all this, less autotune, he'd been mad. You know, he's actually like I think he's a very, very sick rapper. Like he's like flow.
Let's not get into this.
But honestly, that's my opinion. He's mad. He's sick.
But anyway, that made it onto Drama Alert.
Yep.
That was big for us.
Yeah,
it was big for the What's Good podcast. And then the final topic we talked about was dating.
Yeah.
Which we also then ended up calling out a couple of YouTubers, which, I think that's all we need to say.
Oh, yeah, I remember that part. I'm not going to repeat it, but...
yeah, couple of YouTubers.
Yeah,
got their heads
couple of friends as well.
JJ
went out.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I think that last podcast was eye-opening.
Yeah, very.
We said that we're thinking of having like a guest every 10 episodes or something, not a set 10 episodes. Like that was our 4th podcast.
Yes, 4th.
So this is the 5th podcast.
Yep,
woo, we made it to 5.
Wow, bang! So that was me doing a party cannon.
Oh, okay, bang. You guys can't see this, but that was actually a real party cannon.
Yeah, this thing's flying around everywhere now.
That was another one.
Bang.
So we're not planning on having a guest every like 4th and 14th or anything like that. But we're thinking just, every time we have a topic or something like that, or it organically happens, we'll have a guest. So JJ said he's down to do another one, in 10 episodes time.
Yeah, because I know people were like, I'll get JJ on as a permanent thing. First of all, you guys need to understand, that would never happen. If we do that, the more moving parts we include into this podcast, the less likely we can actually get it recorded.
I mean, we can have JJ as a permanent guest if we release every 10 weeks.
yeah. You guys will hate that.
Yeah. So, but he'll be on. We'll get some other people on. If you want to let us know who you want, just tweet us as well. If you want to at them. If you want to at them saying like, oh, go on the What's Good podcast with at Randolph UK and at Mini Minter.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm just saying.
That'd be perfect exposure.
And if you at them as well, hopefully they'll see it and a couple of them might be like, oh yeah, that's sick actually. I'll do that.
And say say they've invited you as well.
Yeah.
Just anyone you want, just say we invited you.
But don't at people that are dumb. Like,
not
dumb.